Hello guys, welcome to new video. Advent of Cyber 2 2020 Day 10 challenge. So it is a task 15. So just scroll down below. Okay, task 15 day 10 networking. Don't be selfish. First of all, I will start this machine because it will take some time to launch this machine. So here is a pop-up box of VPN machine. If you want to use attack box, you can use attack box. If you want to connect to VPN, you can just download open VPN file and connect to this. So description of this is the best festival company has since upscaled its IT infrastructure after last year's attack for all the other elves to use, including a VPN server and a few other services. You breathe a sigh of relief. That's it. Me, Elp Makiger, save the Christmas of 2020. I can't wait to do. But suddenly a cold shiver runs down your spine, interrupting your monologue. You suddenly recall that ElpMaxKid had set up a Samba file server just before the attack occurred. Could this have been hacked too? What about our data? Oh no, quick. Find out what username may have been hacked, leaked, and attempt to log in to the server yourself. Noting down any vulnerabilities found to report back to ElpMaxKid. Okay, so we just need to find vulnerability on Samba server of this machine. So here they have given explanation about what is Samba server. So this is just a theory part. You can just go through this theory part to learn more about this. So here they have explained SMB means server message block, NFS means network file system. Okay, how you can use enum for Linux to gather information about uh, SMB users, SMB share, and many more things. So you can just go through this theory part to learn more about how you can use this enum for Linux tool. Thereafter, they have explained SMB client tool. From that, you can how you can connect to target machines SMB server. So you can just go through this theory part. And our first question is using enum for Linux. How many users are there on Samba server? Okay. So here is the IP of our target machine. We need to find how many users on our target machine. So first of all, I will start the terminator. To extend this window, you can use Windows up arrow command. Navigate to directory where you have downloaded your OpenVPN file. So I have downloaded it in desktop and try folder. After ls, you can see there is our decryptor.ovpn file. So to connect to this OpenVPN, you can use Ctrl Shift E to split the screen, and to connect to this, use command sudo openvpn and file name. And our file name is decryptor.ovpn. Hit the enter button. Enter a default password of Kali. It is a Kali. And we are successfully connected to the OpenVPN. Now you can check your IP by using command IPA. And here is our IP 10.9.10.208. So here is our target machine IP. Try to ping to this IP to check whether our target machine is up or not. So I will copy this IP. Try to ping to this by using ping. Ctrl Shift V to paste the IP. And you can see we are getting detailed request, means our target machine is live now. Now first of all, we need to download enum for Linux. So open a new tab and search for enum for Linux and find the GitHub repo. So here is our GitHub repo, Cisco CX security. So you can just click on this and copy the URL from URL tab. Copy this by Ctrl C, open terminator, use command git space clone and paste the URL by Ctrl Shift V. And you can see it is showing that the directory is already exist because I have already copied this enum for Linux in my system. That's why it is not cloning this. After ls, you can see there is our enum for Linux file. Okay, so you can just change the directory to enum for Linux. Now to get help about enum for Linux, you can use command /enum for linux.pl. It is written in Perl scripting, then -h for help, and you will get multiple parameters, like what parameters you can use to get more information about our target machine. So here you can see -u used for getting the user list. And our first question was to find users on our target machine, and second question was how many shares are there on Samba server. Okay, so for shares, there is parameter -S to find share list. So we are just going to use command /enum for linux.pl, then -u for user list, then -s for share list, then paste the IP by Ctrl Shift V. Okay, this will start finding user list as well as shared list on our target machine. So just wait for some time. I will expand this window because it was not visible. Okay, so it found domain name as tbfc smb01, and it also find users like elpmaxkd, elpmakiger, elpmac ferson, Okay, so there are totally 3 users. So our answer will be here 3. So enter your answer 3, click on submit. Now we need to find share list. Okay, so how many shares? So open terminator again, and there are totally 4 share list like TBFC HR, TBFC IT, TBFC Santa, TBFC IPC dollar. So our answer will be 4 here. Click on submit. Next question is, use SMB client to try to log into the share server, Sampa server. What share doesn't require a password? Okay, we need to find share name which doesn't require password. So let's try to log into all server shares one by one. So we need to use here command SMB client, then // IP of our target machine. So paste it by Control Shift V. First share name is TBFC-HR and hit the enter button. Okay, it is asking password, so I will enter default password of Kali user. It is a Kali, and it is showing that access denied. Okay, so this is not a share which our answer. Okay, so another one is TBFC IT. Enter default password of Kali. It is a Kali. Still, it is showing access denied. Now use SMB client hyphen IP / TBFC hyphen Santa. Enter default password of Kali. It is a Kali. And you can see we successfully got this SMB prompt, means we have successfully logged into this SMB share. So just copy this TBFC hyphen Santa share, open try hack me, and paste it into answer format. Next question is, log into this share. What directory did help maxkd leave for Santa? Okay, we already logged into this Samba SMB share, so we just need to find a directory. So use ls, it will display all files and folders here, and you can see there is one directory jingle tunes, and there is one file notes from maxkd. Okay, so this will be our answer, jingle tunes. So this is the directory. I will copy this, open try hack me, and paste it into answer format. Click on submit, and we have successfully solved this day 10 challenge of this Advent of Cyber 2 room. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you are interested in learning ethical hacking, bug bounty hunting or penetration testing, you can simply enroll into my course. I have given the course link into the description. You can just check it out. Thank you for watching.